Alright. Welcome to the frame. Purse first. Bam. How y'all doing today? Pink Ladies T-Birds just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and this is RuVealed Season 6, Episode 8, The Drag Queens of Comedy. So, I'm going to tell you guys that this was the fucking hardest look to put together because there was no fucking criteria. So, what I decided to do, in honor of Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds, is I kind of gave like a wink nod to both of them. So as you see, I walked into the frame, purse first. That is my Star Wars purse. And there's Leia. And then I wore my trench coat for Singing in the Rain. But that's canceled because it's hot as hell in here. So that was my little nod to them because this was literally the hardest thing for me to get dressed for. And truthfully, I'm still a little bit not feeling it after drinks last night, even though it's still super fucking late. But I just said, fuck it. What do I got on that I don't got to put on the girdle? And yes, I cheated. I do not have on shoes today. Like, I'm cheating. I'm over here trying to heat my tacos up, so let me hurry up. Okay, so here's where we're at. I love the little, after the non-elimination that came up on the screen, that was a little shade. So, Courtney was being a little shady this episode. So, she did not think if they would have sent one home, Darian was going to be the wrong choice to stay. She didn't think that Adore and Laganja should have won the challenge. I don't either. But she was just letting her shit fly. The mini challenge. Lip sync upside down and drag up your chin. Who the fuck cares? Moving on next. Jocelyn wins. So she gets to pick the lineup of the comedy challenge, and she kind of fucked herself. So the lineup is Darian is the opener, Courtney Act, Adore, Bendela, Laganja, Trinity, Jocelyn, and Bianca to close the show, which, if you wanted anybody to have a fucking chance in this competition for this particular thing, hold that fuck. Sorry, y'all, bear with me. Y'all know I can't edit till the news tablet comes in. So anyway, we already know Bianca. This was Bianca's shit. Bianca was here for every moment of this challenge. Wasn't nobody gonna fuck with her. She was gonna win it. She did. Big fucking surprise. But you had to put her last for anybody else to even get a chance to look good. So here's my critiques of the looks and the comedy performances. So Darian was really funny. I really liked Darian's look. If you've been watching these reviews, I do not know what the fuck that noise is outside of my house. My favorite look that Darian's had on up to this point was her look when she came into the workroom, and that was a blue dress with a red wig, and lo and behold, I love this look, and it's a blue dress and a red wig. I just think that works for her. I did like the cut of the dress. Again, when you're doing a comedy challenge, this was the one year, the other girls, the other seasons they had a challenge like this, like where they had to roast a RuPaul and things like that, girls like really got into being a character, and they were trying to put on like funny outfits. None of these girls really did. They just put on an outfit. Like, that's why I was like, I don't know what the fuck to put on. True story. I ordered some stuff for Halloween, and I ordered, like, all this Harley Quinn shit. So I was supposed to have, like, this Injustice, half black, half red wig, and, like, one black glove, one red glove. And when I decided I was going to do this and look through what the challenges is, because spoiler alert, the season already happened, I thought that's what I was wearing for the comedy challenge. I'm like, I'm just going to do Harley Quinn. She's the Joker. She's the fucking clown. Perfect. The shit never came. I guess they sold out of it, even though they were still fucking selling it and took my money for it. But they never found it in the warehouse. So, there's that. Courtney Courtney was just middle of the line for me. The little outfit, it was alright. I've seen Courtney with much, much better. I thought her comedy was going to start off strong. I liked her shrimp on the Barbie joke. Well, what if I don't want shrimp thrown at me? Like, what? I want to look like fish. I don't want to smell like fish. Like, I thought that was funny. And then she went into that song. Yeah. Adorer, I thought was funny. And the judges did say this. I was like, a woman after her own heart, she was dropping F-bombs left and right because she was kind of using them as a crutch. But overall, she was funny. I was not feeling this little sombrero on her head and that red sports belt. Like, I was not feeling any parts of that. But we all know Adorer's fashion is fucking questionable, and that's the nice way to put it. Ben de la Creme. I thought Ben looked cute. I thought that was a little young for her. Because I never seen her character as being a youthful one per se. And I thought that was a little toddlers and tiaras. But, okay. And I thought that she might have, I agree with the judges on that. I'm like, she had some jokes, but she was going so fast, like they weren't landing, she wasn't delivering them. Like, she wrote good jokes, but she didn't know how to deliver them. And poor thing, it was such shade. They showed the lady knitting on her set. The dude, she the only one that got heckled with that we saw. And she was like, well, then tell us the joke. And she just got off the stage, ran. I would too. Laganja Estranja. Horrible, horrible, horrible. No wonder you went home this week. That outfit, trash. The jokes, trash. Like, it was just not good. I liked her boots though. Trinity, the look was beautiful with like the chinois, the oriental dress. The hair was right. And her comedy was really funny. I don't know, because they definitely edited, if they edited it that way or not. RuPaul was definitely laughing harder than everybody else. I think I was too, because she was kind of doing black comedy. You know how, like, some people do comedy for everybody, and then, like, that's why you have Def Comedy Jam and Comic View and, like, black comedy shows, because the comedy is different. It relates to people differently. So I thought she was hilarious too, and maybe that's because, like, I was feeling it. Like, everybody got that grandma be like, always be like, you gonna run my light bill? Like that shit was so fucking real. But she did surprisingly good. I was very surprisingly shocked. Happily shocked. Jocelyn with that goddamn necklace on again. Oh, Jocelyn. And then I want to talk about that because Courtney was like, well, I have stuff. You can borrow stuff. And she's like, I got a whole rack of shit. You ain't got Courtney shit. You better slay. I would be like, I need this necklace, this dress. Girl, so don't. This is a competition. If somebody gonna let you borrow some shit, take a look at your shit and really be like, look at the shit Jocelyn wearing. Jocelyn got on Rose Gal dresses and Courtney got custom made couture shit. Borrow some of her shit. You need to be borrowing necklaces. I don't know why ain't nobody never let her borrow a damn necklace. But I think she could have been better than what she was. I think if she would have stuck with that, they said that too, the ADD. I was just saying being dumb. Because I think that RuPaul joke when she was like, I see him in the room and I see her as a woman, if that was wrote a little bit better and she would have been playing that ADD character or like that she was that dumb, I think that joke could have got off. Like, they're the same person. They're never in the same room at the same time. I cracked the code. Like, I think that could have worked if played differently. If she would have set up already that her character, she could have stuck with the ADD, but also ADD and dumb. If she would have stuck with that character, that joke, I think, would have worked. Bianca, why even say anything? We knew she was going to slay. She slayed. We knew she was going to have on a badass dress. She did. There ain't nothing else to say about Bianca. She slay. And it was a fucking stand-up comedy challenge, and she's a stand-up comedian. Ball game done. Everybody knew she was gonna win that. Y'all was not fighting to win the challenge. Y'all was fighting to not be in the bottom. And I think all the girls knew that. Like, we're not gonna beat Bianca at this. It's not gonna be done. We're not gonna do this. So the bottom two ended up being Laganja and Jocelyn Fox, which I kind of think Ben should have been in the bottom. Like, goddamn, she got heckled. Like, I think Ben DeLaCreme should have been in the bottom over Jocelyn, because at least Jocelyn started out getting laughs and then flatlined. Ben and Laganja never got a laugh, so I thought they should have been in the bottom too. But, the lip sync was the stupid girl. Laganja and Stranja. You cannot do that lazy ass, terrible ass wig reveal after last season was the Roxy Andrews wig reveal. Okay, bitch. Like, that lazy ass wig reveal with that little tiny ass nappy $5 Ben wig. Well, because you thought you was doing pink. The outfit was already ugly. But at least the wig was something interesting. Then you going to take that wig off to have on that little tiny $5 wig? Oh, girl. But I do feel like, according to what they showed, I do feel like they made the right choice. I do feel like Jocelyn won the lip sync. And I think that shocked the shit out of everybody. Because we, excuse me for that, Laganja's twirls and death drops and dramatics and theatrics. I didn't think they was expecting the Jocelyn to go toe-to-toe with her. She killed that. That was an ugly song, though. Please don't get better songs. Y'all started getting better songs now, but I'm like, you just want to get that because that was Pynk. That's nobody's favorite Pynk song. Nobody likes that fucking song. That's nobody's favorite Pynk song. Okay, let's keep it 100. So Laganja goes home. And, that's it, man. I sped through that. You could tell I really am not in, I'm really just not in the mood, you guys. But, I mean, that was the episode. This wasn't a good episode. Sorry about it. It's not going to be a good episode if you see the challenge, you already know hands down who's going to win. It's not a good challenge. First of all, I kind of don't like the comedy challenges because somebody is always going to be terrible. Like, it's not an even playing field, like, at all. The mini challenge was fucking horrible. This was just a bad episode, so I don't really got that much to say about it. So, short, sweet, and to the point. I'll see y'all again for the next RuVealed after the New Year. So if you're one of the people that just come for Drag Race reviews, Happy New Year to you. And hope you had a great holiday. I'll see you in 2017. For those of y'all that watch me all the time, hopefully I do not have to do another video about somebody dying. And I will definitely get back with y'all before the end of the year for a year-end review of something. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe already by clicking that little bubble that looks like me dressed like Sailor Moon. And follow me on Twitter. Jimmi with the I, Pynk with the Y, same way it's spelled here. You guys do really want to start following me on Twitter because I am going to start incorporating you guys into the videos by asking you, you know, surveys and things on what videos you guys want to see. Also, I do give updates when certain things happen. If I don't have the time to, or if I don't want to do a video about that, I do tweet about it. I may update you and tell you, like, I'm not doing a video about this. So it would be a great idea for you to do that. So, deuces.